Good evening. You know, all of the major innovations in humankind have all centered around one theme. The very first invention, the invention of beer. Right? Then fast forward a few thousand years to the wheel, used to transport beer from place to place. And then, in more modern times, we have the printing press. You use that to make up ads for beer. And then there was the electricity, and electricity is used to refrigerate your beer. And finally the computer, which you use to keep track of all the brew pubs and how to go find them again. All right? And maybe even religion might have originated with beer somehow. I mean, what better thing to pray for? But that's not what my girlfriend prays for. She prays before every meal. I know because she thinks Coors Light is a good beer, so she's not a beer person. But when I hear her mumbling, and I think what she's doing is saying, God, please fix this jerk. Like, make me into Prince Charming or something. Obviously, it's not happening. So that leaves three possibilities. One, I was right. There is no God. Right? The second possibility is there's a God, but he's not as powerful as she thinks he is. He can do the difficult, but, you know, that's about it. The third possibility is God considers her a whining complainer, and he hasn't listened to her prayers in a decade or two, okay? Still, she keeps doing it every meal. It's funny about how people just do the same shit over and over again, even though it never seems to work. But by the way, I promised myself that I wouldn't talk about the elections. So let's move back to prayer again. What is it with praying? I mean, people pray and thank God for the most obvious shit. You know, like, God, thank you for this meal. Thank you for my family. Oh, come on. Why not thank him for something serious? Like, God, thank you for not killing me, for not turning me into a dung beetle, or making me run for president. But mostly people just ask for stuff. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That must be really annoying up in heaven. So, perhaps it's better not to pray at all. I mean, why call attention to yourself? Because if God looks at you as a complaining dipshit, what do you think he's going to do? There goes another one, right? It is, oh God, please make this guy better. What is it about some women? And I think you guys can relate here. They always seem to want to change you. Even though at first they say, you're exactly what I've always wanted. I think what so many of them have always wanted is 200 pounds of silly putty. You know, brain a little smaller, something else a little bigger. You know what I mean. At first it starts with your clothes, right? And so you take all the shirts and pants that you've loved for years and you throw them out and you buy all this new shit, okay? And then it's your haircut. You know, it's too long, too short, whatever. And then if you have a mustache, she wants you to shave. If you're clean shaven, grow some facial hair. And then 10 years down the road, she comes in and she says, you know, you're not the man I married. I'm leaving you. Well, I mean, what do you expect? But now, I have had many women tell me that I need to do some soul searching. Huh? I mean, I have been searching for the damn soul for years, everywhere. Cannot find it. Cannot find it anywhere. Now, maybe somebody out there, raise your hand if you can do it, loan me your soul for a few days. I promise to take care of it, bring it back. I just want to know what it feels like to have one. You know, just kind of get an idea about it. Any takers? No. Maybe we need a company like Uber for souls. Business idea here. Okay, I don't want to imply that men are perfect. I know I am not. But in my defense, a first date, full disclosure, I say, I am a clueless, insensitive asshole. If they accept the second date with me, hey, they've been warned. If you come back and hear me again, you've been warned. Thank you.